What's up guys, Jeremy with Everything iDevice, and welcome to another top 10 application video. Yay, I've heard a lot of great feedback from you guys with doing these top 10 videos, so I'm going to keep doing them. Now, here are 10 more applications. These are all apps that I think deserve a spot on your device. I think they're all great apps. First is Photos to Art. This is a new application I'm trying out. I haven't received my photo yet, but when I do, I'll do a review on it. But I have heard a lot of great reviews with this. Photos to Art allows you to print Instagram photos or photos from your camera roll, or even a photo that you just snap. So you can print any of those photos onto a canvas, a regular wood mount photo, which is a regular like wall photo, or a poster photo. So I'm gonna go ahead and load up my Instagram here. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, the link will be down in the description. And I'm going to use this Angry Birds Star Wars photo here. All you gotta do is click upload. It will take a couple of seconds to process with their servers. And then here we go. So it's basically gonna craft it on canvas. You select right down here at the bottom whether you want it on canvas, a wood mount, a poster print, and then with the wood mounts and the canvas you can change the borders if you'd like. Now I actually ordered a wood mount, which was $45, I believe it was. Yeah, 45 bucks plus shipping, so not too bad. It's a bit pricey, but the canvas, I've heard it's a really high quality canvas print. So this would be a really cool idea for a Christmas gift to like your girlfriend or something like that. I don't know, I just think it's a great application and has a lot of potential. Even if you don't want to buy a canvas or a wood mount, you can get yourself a poster print, and those start, it says $11, but I've actually uploaded a couple of images and they started at $8. So that's really not too bad, and you can actually change the sizes and stuff like that. Again, that's Photos to Art. Now next is eBay, of course. That had to be included with it being holiday season. If you don't know what eBay is, I don't know what rock you've been living under, but it's basically the place where you can buy used and new stuff at insanely cheap prices. Now eBay actually had a complete overhaul of its application. The user interface is completely different, and I think it looks really gorgeous. It's really nice on the iPad, but still looks great on the iPhone or iPod as well. So it's just eBay. You basically can just search for whatever you want. You can bid on things to get a cheaper price, or you can just buy them outright. You also get reminders and messages saved. You can see what you're watching, like bids and stuff like that, or things you're buying, or even things that you're selling on eBay. So if you do sell with eBay, I would definitely recommend the application and not use eBay through Safari. The app is awesome. So that's pretty straightforward. That's eBay. Now the next one is called Weather. It's a really cool weather application, and I like it just because it's so simplistic. It's incredibly simplistic, and that's why I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just open it. So it is 28 degrees out right now. It's a bit chilly, and as you can see, you just get like a simple 3-day forecast right there. Tomorrow it's gonna be 30 for a high, which sucks. Tuesday it's going to be 32 of a high, which sucks. And then Wednesday it's going to be a 34 of a high, which sucks. But nonetheless, if you swipe to the right, you get a 13-day forecast. And I love this swiping. It's just so convenient and fast. Swipe to the left, and then you get a hourly forecast, and it does put into consideration of sunrise and sundown. So you can see, you know, before the sun comes up, temperatures and weather conditions hourly. Very nice looking. And then if you do need to look at the radar, you can go ahead and swipe up from the bottom, and then there is the radar. So very, very cool. Now you can change the theme of this. I have like the green color. That's the theme that I prefer. So if you go ahead and select current location, you can have multiple locations, and if you click help and settings, you can change the theme. So we'll go ahead and click on the theme here. You can change the font as well. You have 3 selections for font. You have automatic dark mode, so when it becomes night, it'll switch from whatever theme you have to the black, which is kind of cool. So you have white, black, green, a dark blue, and then like a purpley kind of pink color. So just a very simplistic weather application. I think it's a really nice app. Again, that's called Weather. Now the next one is called Yelp. I'm sure most of you know of this application, but for those of you that don't, this is a must-have application. Yelp will pretty much show you everything around you, like stores, gas stations, hotels, anything you can think of, and it has tons of reviews on everything. Also shows you how pricey it is and all that stuff. So if we click home here, you can just click this nearby button. It's going to show you all the different stores, restaurants, gas stations right around you. You also have About Me, so you can link Yelp to your Facebook. So if any of your friends on Facebook have this, you can kind of interact with Yelp. Kind of cool. It's just a great way to find anything you can think of, especially for reviews. I would highly recommend this for reviews. I wish I would have used it the other day when I went to Buffalo Wild Wings. I didn't look on Yelp. I just, thought, yum, Buffalo Wild Wings, it's going to be good. They're actually rated at a 2.5 star, and yeah, they sucked, and the food was horrible. The worst Buffalo Wild Wings I've ever gone to. But as you can see here, here's all the different categories. It's basically a awesome hub to find anything. Definitely an application you're going to want on your device. Now, the next application is called Shazam. This is an awesome application. I have the paid version. There's also a free version. It basically will listen to any song that you hear, and it will recognize it and tell you a ton of information about the song, and it works really, really good. So I'll just go ahead and preview it for you. I'm going to go ahead and play this song here on my iPhone 4. And it's done. So now it looked up the song information. It's My Eyes by Nero. You can download it on iTunes. You can do a ton of stuff with Shazam. You can look up YouTube videos of it, preview or buy it in iTunes. You can see the lyrics right within Shazam. So there's the lyrics for that song right there. Also, you do have other songs that are popular by that artist info, concert and tour info. You can play it in Spotify. That's what this application is on here. That's Spotify. Also Pandora. You get an album review, and then you can delete the tag. And that's pretty much it. It does store all your tags here in the My Tags section. I actually deleted a bunch out of here just because I had too many. You get the gist of it. It's a really awesome application for if you're listening to a song and you can't figure out what it is. Again, that's called Shazam. Now, the next application is called Evernote. This has been around for a long time. I never liked it at first just because it was a bit clunky and I didn't like the user interface. But after some recent major updates, it's definitely my go-to notes application. It's way better than the stock iOS notes. So I'm just going to go ahead and launch it and show you. Here you have all notes, and it has really awesome swipe controls, as you can see here. So you can open that up like that or drop it down, or you can just select your notebooks like that, bring it back down and close it. It's got really good swipe controls. Like I said, you just take notes. It's a notes application. If you go premium, you can also use like PDFs and stuff like that, but I feel no need to do that. You also can have just like photo notes or only text, or whatever you can think of. You can actually take a picture of like a essay paper or something like that, and it will store it in your notes as well. Highly recommend it. Again, that's called Evernote. Now the next one is my go-to Maps application. It's way better than the stock Apple Maps. It's called Quick Route. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this. I'm going to have to move it around because it's going to show my current location. So here is Quick Route. Now I actually did an entire review video on this application. I like it that much. Firstly, I'm just going to let you know that it is Apple's tiles, so it looks like Apple Maps, but it runs off of Google Maps info. So it's an extremely reliable Maps application. Now the reason why I like it so much is it's kind of like a turn-by-turn navigation Maps application. You also get, you can just search for something in general, like search for Starbucks or something like that, and then you can get the route to it. But you can get a route based on if you're on bike, by foot, by bus, or your own car. So it does go off of bus routes, and it does go off of like parks and trails if you're going by bike or foot. It's extremely functional and a great map application. If you want to see more about this, just go to my channel and then search for Quick Route. Awesome application. The next application is called Overgram. This is the application that I've been using to put text in my Instagram for all of you that have been asking me. It's the free version. There's a paid version. I just like the free version. So I'm just going to go ahead and select a random image here. Probably none of these. Let's just do the Apple, my Instagram Apple photo here. So I'm just going to go ahead and crop it. As you can see, you can crop the image. And then here's the text. You can double tap to edit it. I'm not going to edit it. I'm just going to show you that you can move the text anywhere around as you wish, like that. And then if you select font here, it'll bring over the list of different fonts. Now if you do want to upgrade to the paid version, you get more fonts to choose from. Quite a bit more. I'd say double the fonts, maybe a little more than double. But I like the fonts it supplies you with. I think it's enough. So if you bring the little wheel over here, you have font. You can change the size. You can align it in different ways. Then you can just save the image. There's a win section. Share, so if you want to share it directly from here to Instagram, you can, and then reset to start over. So that's basically it. Again, this app is called Overgram. And the next application is the game of this video, so let's jump into some gameplay. So this game is called Gear Jack. It's actually a newer game. I think it's a really awesome looking game. Now, the robot that you play as, I can't remember what is the name of the robot from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. You know, the big-headed robot that's always depressed? I can't remember. Let me know down in the comments, but I'll just do a little bit of gameplay here so you get an idea of what this game is like. It's extremely addictive, and it's really hard. It's hard right off the bat. I believe by like the 5th level it was already hard for me, and I do a lot of gaming, so definitely a game that's going to keep you occupied for quite a while. As you can see, it's just kind of like a run and jump kind of game, and it gets really cool with the slow motion effects and stuff like that. Just a very cool application. Again, this is called Gear Jack. And the final application of this video is called App Trailers. This is a free app in the App Store, and it allows you to build points to get iTunes gift cards to get applications for free. So this is how I get a lot of my paid applications for free to do reviews on or to just have and use. I would highly recommend this application to any of you. It's an awesome app. So let's just go ahead and launch it. So here are all different applications that you can watch trailers for. So just watch I believe it's like a 28-second to 32-second trailer. You get a set number of points. After you watch the trailer, you can actually go to the App Store and download it. For the most part, they're free applications. And go ahead and download it and run it on your device for 30 seconds. And then you will receive 200 more points just for doing that. And as you can see, I've done quite a few. I've watched a lot of trailers. There's a bunch more that I haven't done yet. I've been doing this for a while. This is how I've gotten a lot of iTunes gift cards to get a lot of paid applications. As you can see, there's a ton of apps you can do. I mean, the list keeps going on and on. So now, one little quick tip I'll give you guys. Right here is my referral code. You guys will have a referral code entry little section here right next to invite friends. Be sure to use that. It's going to get you 500 points instantly. So be sure to use Remy Call as your referral code to get yourself 500 points right off the bat. Now, besides the trailers and apps, you also do have offers where you can do different kind of offers like Gamefly. Sign up for a 30-day free trial of Gamefly. You'll get 5,000 points for that. Now, here's the best part. Here's the gift cards. You can transfer it into PayPal as cash. So if you want to just make money from this, you can do that. You have Amazon gift cards, Starbucks, Best Buy, Xbox Live points, iTunes. That's what I use, the $10 iTunes card right there. Zynga, PlayStation points, Facebook points, Wii points, Nintendo 3DS points, Nike, what else? eBay, Fandango, Macy's, Gap, Old Navy, Home Depot, Target, Toys R Us, Foot Locker, PetSmart, Kohl's, Bass Pro Shops, and then Google Play at the bottom. As you can see, there's a ton of gift cards to choose from. I'm sure you guys will find something that will suit your needs. Just an awesome way to get free stuff. Highly recommend it to you guys, and be sure to use that referral code. So that's my top 10 apps for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to throw me that thumbs up. That does help me out a lot. Also, if you have any questions, you can go ahead and comment down in the comment section. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you click that subscribe button. Also, don't forget that referral code for app trailers. This has been Jeremy with Everything iDevice, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.